Apex Igbo Sociocultural Organization, Ohanaeze Igbo, says the Nigerian army is allegedly clamping down on Igbo youth as well as secretly killing them. The group, in a statement by its spokesperson, Chief Alex Ogbonnaya, said the army was labeling random youth in the region members of indigenous of Biafra, IPOB and Eastern Security Network as an excuse to arrest and kill them without any evidence. The Igbo's body queried why the military could not go after gun-wielding criminal herdsmen invading Igbo communities, kidnapping for ransom, killing, raping and destroying farmlands instead of abducting Igbo youth from their villages, profiling them as IPOB, ESN and taking to unknown destinations. It said that the army was doing what the army was doing was a calculated attempt to subdue the southeast by a military dominated by one section of the country for Fulani herdsmen to overrun Igbo communities. The statements read, the attention of Ohanaeze Igbo worldwide has been drawn to ongoing massive arrest of Igbo youth by the Nigerian army. The report indicates that the military personnel suspected to be led by the 34 Artillery Brigade, Owerri, since Sunday have been arresting male residents and youth, particularly in Oguta and Ohaji communities, and clamping them into vans and taking them to unknown destinations. Such action runs contrary to every sense of natural justice and rights of citizenship for the army to invade some Igbo communities in search of youth, most of whom are brilliant university graduates whose society has denied employment and sense of belonging. For the armed forces to arrest the Igbo youth without evidence of arms, means of violence, of crime is cowardly, uncivilized and mostly unacceptable to Ohanaeze Igbo. We stand on a firm wicket that it is ruthless to arrest any Igbo in the guise of membership of terrorist organization unless there is sufficient evidence of crime or unlawful possession of firearms. We call on the Chief of Army Staff, Major General Ibrahim Atahiru, to urgently stop the wave of arrests before it gives impetus to the proposal by the United Kingdom Visas and Immigration offer asylum to persons who actively and openly support IPOB and likely to be at a risk of arrest or detention and ill-treatment, which is likely to amount to persecution. Okay, we are beginning to see what IPOB members have been talking about, but you said no, it is not true. Well, if you offer your own madmen to be killed in the name of Nigeria patriotism, when the time comes for madness, you won't have any madman left to protect you from mad people that brought their madness to you. Wise quote from politician in Benue State. Well, Ohanaeze's message must be strong and resolute. This is not the time to make an diplomatic language. Ndigbo must not allow the enemies of their people to use the usual pretext to start arresting and killing their young ones. Enough is enough. There's a secret war ongoing. Time to defend our territory, starting from the north of Biafra. Abducting and killing innocent people, but they are protecting this terrorist minister. Okay. Well, the leadership of this Ohanaeze, Southeast governors, senators, House of Representatives, federal government ministers, and so on will never experience peace in their lives, homes for all this high service and evil they are doing unless they turn away from their evil ways. They don't see anything wrong with that, in as much their own bread is being buttered. They will pay heavily for it. We are Igbos and we must fight for their innocent blood. They have not recovered from the killing of 1967. Talk more of now. We are ready. God bless and help Nigerian army at anywhere in the hand of this country. I donate this cap to Sahara Reporters for your wonderful statements. Okay, who owns the cap? Lai Mohammed. Ohanaeze is just waking up. Nnamdi Kanu has been saying this over 10 years now, and you people take him as enemy of Igbo. A lot of Igbo youth have been killed by terrorists in uniform, and it is time we go our separate ways. When unknown government will come for them. Nobody should come complaining. One day the oppressed will rise against the oppressors, and the captives shall be free again. I'm sure it will not continue like this forever. May land of rising sun emerge and protect our sons and daughters. The war has begun already. I urged all the Biafrans youth to always stay put and remain vigilant because these Janjaweed are in uniform. Kudos to Nigeria Army. This is the only thing that they can do. Arresting and killing innocent people. Boko Haram bandits and kidnappers are moving free in this country, and they are doing nothing about it. These are the rhetorics that has been in the open there. But the unfortunate thing is that people continue to die every day. People are being killed and nothing is being done to them. And Femi Adesina is saying that you don't even know the government or the president that you are dealing with, that is not going to do anything. The Fulani army of the contraption that shed the blood of the citizens in the contraption at Lekki Toll Gate on the October 2020 have started killing innocent Biafran agitators who are demanding for self-autonomy after the expiration of 2014 amalgamation. The 1999 constitution concocted by the wicked generation of military officers isn't only undemocratic but falls short of democratic principles. They cannot face Boko Haram, but they are always coming for the innocent and harmless people. Ohanaeze, good morning. Seems you are just waking up. Why won't they do what they like when they know that you and the Southeast governors have same agenda with them, which is to kill, destroy, and subdue your own land and people for political benefits of a few? This is a calculated attempt by APC governments led by Buhari intimidated and subjugate Igbo people to intimidate and subjugate Igbo people. We knew Buhari hates Igbo people. We can't be stopped. This started last week but wouldn't stop us from moving to the promised land. If it is the unknown government killing security men, nobody know them. Now it is an unknown soldiers catching unknown government. It's a family affair. Let them remove UN and known people. Please stop killing the Igbo youth. Okay, Northern Army, because as far as I'm concerned, the army doing this is not Nigeria Army. In fact, there is no Nigeria. This country should divide so we just have peace. Which is going to divide it? Okay, he's going to do the division. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.